Since you recently mentioned UNCLOS, how did they exactly determine who owns the West Philippine Sea or whether it's the South China Sea?
Para sa gobyerno natin, no, yung UNCLOS, ang tawag dyan, no, ng ating president at the moment is the constitution of the seas, no, or of the oceans, because it lays down yung rules and conduct, no, of countries pertaining to their maritime areas or maritime zones. So we signed and ratified, no, UNCLOS, no, and we made it part of our national maritime policy, no, that we follow UNCLOS. Other countries, since UN convention siya, no, pumirma din sila sa UNCLOS, including China. Notably, ang United States hindi pumirma, no, but meron silang ibang rason kung bakit nila ginagawa yun, kasi they don't really like to sign a lot of treaties and conventions. Pero China signed this, therefore, like the Philippines, pwede rin niyang gamitin yon as basis, no, kung ano yung sa kanila, no, na parte nila dito sa South China Sea. But it refuses to do so kasi para sa kanila, yung kanilang ancient maps, no, ang basihan nila. Of which they claim na wala pang UN noon, wala pang UNCLOS noon, no? Amin na to, parang ganon. But the thing is, when UNCLOS was signed, ang sinabi niya, ito na yung magiging basihan, no, ng mga maritime territories ng mga bansa. So kahit may mga centuries old kang claims, dapat yun na process na, no, when you signed UNCLOS. But back then, China was not yet as powerful, no, noong 1982, kasi dun yun napasa, no, yun UNCLOS. And therefore, it wasn't in the same power position, no, to be able to dictate. Sabihin na natin yung UNCLOS parang yung traffic rules. Let's say, pag sinabi ng UNCLOS, bawal mag-overtake, bawal mag-swerve, dun ka lang sa lane mo, no? And kung siguro pupunta ka sa ibang lane, magpapaalam ka, no? So, yun yung basihan natin, no? Hindi tayo yung sinasabi natin, since before the Spanish time, amin na tong 4 na lane na to out of, let's say, 10 lanes, no? Ang ginawa natin, when pumunta tayo sa UNCLOS, nag-agree tayo na, let's say, sabihin natin, we occupy 2 lanes of 10 lanes, yes, right? And tayo yung may exclusive right doon, na gamitin siya. Kung merong ibang kotse na gagamit, magpapaalam sa atin, no? China, on the other hand, believes na kahit may traffic rules na kagawian, given their history since imperial times, no, nasa kanila lahat yung lanes. And even if some people are invoking the agreed upon traffic rules, some people meaning some countries, for China, wala yung basihan. And therefore, you might want to think about China basically saying no one can use all of these lanes except us because historically amin to, no, lahat ng lanes na to, kahit na nagkaroon na ng agreement lahat na, no, some lanes are to be used by some countries kasi yung South China Sea dispute is way larger than just the Philippine-China dispute, no? May 6 claimants including the Philippines and China, Malaysia, Brunei, Vietnam, and in fact even Indonesia, no, is also a party to the dispute kasi nasama sila dun sa 9-dash line, no? And therefore you really have a dispute na very complicated kasi this is not just about 2 countries, this is about more than 2 countries, 6 countries in fact. And however, you have a dispute wherein hindi pantay-pantay yung mga bansa. So let's say, sabihin natin, balik tayo dun sa traffic metaphor, yung isa, hammer siya, no? Laki, no? While others, maliit lang, tricycle siguro, or pedicab, what have you, in terms of their sheer size and ability to influence international politics.
And so how has China been, kind of retaliating against the UNCLOS and, the Philippines? Because of recent news, there's been use of China waterboarding the different fishermen boats.
Right. What we have seen is yung escalation. Meaning, dati, ang ginagawa lang ng China ay nagpapatrol lang, no? presence, no, visibility. Minsan meron lang iilang bangka tayo, no, fishermen, o kaya isang Coast Guard vessel. Ang gagawin nila yung tinatawag na swarming. Yung bigla na lang more than 50, no? Chinese Coast Guard, hindi nila masyadong ginagamit yung Navy kasi military siya, no? Because China doesn't want to be accused na provoking conflict because they're using military. So they're using the Coast Guard. Kaya lang, sa Chinese political system, the Coast Guard is part of their military. Hindi katulad natin. No? The Philippine Coast Guard is not part of the armed forces of the Philippines, not part of the Department of National Defense. In fact, yung Coast Guard natin, civilian siya. Under siya ng Department of Transportation. No? Since nanalo tayo dun sa arbitral case, no, noong 2016, wherein we took China to court, and this is, sabihin na natin, may mga fake news dyan na hindi naman pumayag yung China eh. Bakit dapat respetuhin yung arbitral award? Nakalagay sa UNCLOS mismo that you don't need consent, no? to go through yung tinatawag natin na arbitration, and binding yung arbitration. And China knew about this when it signed and ratified UNCLOS, no? Kaya lang parang narrative ng China ngayon and peddled by some is that illegal yung arbitral case and therefore illegal yung arbitral ruling. Kaya minsan tawag award because overwhelmingly pabor sa atin yung desisyon. No? Ano yung desisyon na yon? Walang basihan yung 9-dash line. No? Yung reclamation na ginagawa ng China. Kasi ang South China Sea naman, yung Spratly Islands doon, incapable siya of sustaining life. No? Although may Pag-asa Island tayo noon. But what China did is that kahit yung mga features lang, rocks, no? ginawa niyang isla. And paano niya ginawa yon? It dumped material there, no? Soil, sand. So nagkaroon siya ngayon ng artificial island, no? Which supposed to be, if you notice, hindi natin ginawa, no? Hindi pa tayo nagre-reclaim. China has done this, and in fact may effect 'yon sa marine environment. Sabi ng arbitral award, illegal yung ginawa, no, nung reclamation. And finally, that China has been destroying the marine environment, which is very important kasi if the South China Sea is to be preserved, no, it doesn't matter, Lucas, who owns what. If the marine environment in the South China Sea is destroyed, we're all losers, no? Kasi bababa ang fish stocks, masisira ang coral reefs. Pag walang coral reefs, walang marine life, no? So the point is, ano ba yung pinag-aawayan natin kung nasira na siya, no? Ang gusto nila, pag tayo naman yung pupunta dun sa ating exclusive economic zone na atin, no? Gusto nila dapat magpaalam sa kanila. So, it's parang meron kang bakuran, no? Nagising ka na lang, may iba na nandun,